Anomaly detected.
Yo bro, welcome to my stream, good to see you here. Lorac is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf star. Originally an independent Asari colony named Asan, it was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local Terminus warlords have never been able to take Lorac for themselves. Lorac is a low-density world composed of rock, light metals, and a water-based crust. It is tightly locked to Faithar, with a sunward hot pole and shadowed cold pole. Water on the sunward side evaporates quickly, traveling over the islands with a habitable terminator zone in the form of massive, fast-moving thunderstorms, and finally settling as the snow on the frozen dark side. There are fears that the build-up of ice cap mass on the far side may cause actual reorientation over the course of several million years, but Bacharian officials dismiss the idea as an irresponsible theory disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversives. Colony founded 1764, population 4,700,000. Capital Jalnor. Orbital distance 0.2 astronomic units. Orbital period 59.6 Earth days. Radius 6,754 kilometers. Orbital period 59.6 Earth days. Atmospheric pressure 0.4 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 40 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.6 G. Why? We're going to probe that with a population of 4 million, almost 5?
Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Mission anomaly detected. Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative lifetimes unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match non-eclipse coded communications also detected. You can take out shields. Evolve Cerberus officer into one of the following options. Cerberus leader increases Miranda's squad leadership abilities, giving an increased combat bonus to squad weapon damage. Cerberus tactician increases Miranda's defensive and tactical abilities, giving an increased bonus to squad health. Or, well, leader of course. Yeah, weapon damage plus 15%. Right, she'll have this Carnifex pistol, I'll have other pistol. Predator have a pistol, yeah. No lootable content. Refined platinum. Now looky here, we found some lootable content. Journal updated, recover stolen data and upload it to Cerberus. Who the fuck are you?
Clean hit. Enemy down. Come on, Eclipse.
The fuck?
There, lost shield.
What? Overload, target protected by barrier. Overpower shield? How is that doesn't work? Eclipse hearing people clown trumpet time. The music people clown trumpet time.
There we go.
That didn't work.
I got it.
Conquers but slowly. Nice base. Look at this view. This door is locked. The door is sealed from the other side. We couldn't jump over this barrier. Holding cell access. Actually, rather cozy as well. 375.
Come on, Eclipse. Come on. Not difficult. Neutralized.
The fuck?
I'll tear you apart.
James Miranda. Who the fuck is this?
All fire on the unshielded hostiles. Now got one.
You're going up. Miranda's perfection. These people clown. Refined platinum, where? There you are. The door is bypassable. Being loot through walls. Wait. What a beggar. Subject ID, Interrogator Corporal Giro. Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachna experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Subject captured. Interrogator Corporal Giro, Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture. Having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse, he had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. Subject interrogated. Interrogator Corporal Giro, Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. They even got a smoking area, it's here. Nice. Well, I guess that's Agent Rawlings.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Upload data to the Alliance.
Uploaded to Alliance Command.
Easy snitching. Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Alliance for decryption. 125 experience points gained. Cerberus funding 3,750 credits. Credits found 4,125. Total credits earned 7,875. Platinum found 2,000.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You just told me. Encrypted data from Alliance Command. Commander, we got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission, Anderson. You're alive? From Mom. So I have to find out my child is alive third hand from the Alliance brass? What? Where the hell have you been? I figure whatever you're doing is classified, likely part of your Spectre operations. Just stay safe out there and keep doing your mom proud, and sneak something through a secure channel next time. Love, your mother, Captain Hannah. A gift of words. Commander, from Consort Shaira. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I'm pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you're headed towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shaira. You and Garrus are alive. From Dr. Chloe Mikhail. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wars when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to protect those of us who've grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again, by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but you know how he's about checking his mail, and I don't think the com address I had for him works anymore, because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him. Or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks, Chloe Mikhail. Where Booba Shaira. Right, can we contact our mom? At least Shepard could tell her that he's alive.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
So we can't use comm room for our own success. Alright.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Medbay upgrade. Upgrades the Normandy's medical facilities with an advanced dermal regeneration unit. Using this unit will immediately and completely heal your scars. Further scarring will not occur regardless of the actions you take. Facial reconstruction now available in the medbay.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Can't remember re. area of the ship. Organizations.
Immediately founded by notorious Batarian slaver Solum Dalsera, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket, providing genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy, Dalsera beat almost 24 charges to be convicted on a single count of conspiracy. The slaver benefited from the tutelage of cellmate and brilliant con artist Bernard Legitz Ledger. Upon release 5 years later, Dalsera incorporated Blue Suns as a legal security agency. Today, the Blue Suns boast a galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment is backed by a logistics corps, selling everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Despite claims that Blue Suns sells its captives as slaves, no Blue Suns employee has ever been convicted on such charges. Many Blue Suns members sport the company logo in tattoo form, removed during assignments and reapplied at mission end.
Why? So many questions, so little answers.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Port observation deck. Well, here she is.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
So what? I want to see ladies move a pee.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I don't even know what it is. Important mission, people.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
What? I can see man can drink it, Keklol. So I drink, yep.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Access to life support is restricted.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Why the hell I'm drunk, need life support? The problem is, why after the third drink, the artificial intelligence of our ship commented that the men's restroom is in the port side of the ship. We were so drunk, we barged again into the women's restroom.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I need ya! Come on!
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Hell yeah.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Let's check again the fourth level, fourth deck. That's not the fourth deck. Something to brag about to the doctor.
I just heard. The collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry him.
Will do, Commander.
It's very empty. Where is this Zaid? Where is he hiding? He's supposed to be somewhere, right? There he is.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle. I remember Jessie's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots, and he died right there. I killed my way across the Terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jessie wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle. I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and... nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
Cool story, actually. What, you've got surveillance over everything on board? You sick old bitch.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
No, you're out. You're out of here. Through the garbage compactor.
Immediately found brainchild of Asari Commando Jonas Sedaris, Eclipse was incorporated as a proactive security company. Influenced by Asari and Salarian military doctrine, Eclipse specializes in sabotage, assassination, and personal and organizational security. Although Citadel governments regard the corporation with suspicion, it's embraced in the Skillian Verge and Terminus systems. Early on, Sedaris sought government contracts to establish market share against the better-established Blue Suns. Her agency scored a galactic PR coup by retaking several space stations captured by the Anhur People's Liberation Army and neutralizing its leaders. A victory Eclipse's marketing department never ceases trumpeting. Based on Omega Station, Eclipse controls nearly 20% of the asteroid's real estate. Its services range from mech repair to open warfare, although assassination is reserved for meeting wider, longer-term company goals. For instance, preemptive strikes against pirates, rather than murdering spouses for insurance money. Despite numerous reports, Eclipse denies sabotaging or kidnapping business rivals.
What's the guy's name? Your picture is Jack Hale. The guy's name is Zaid.
No messages for you, Commander.
That A-E-E-D. Almost 5 million people live on this planet, and we're going to throw probes at it. It's just good business.
Probe away.
That would be so good if his name was James Sedge.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
It's only level 3. I don't launch probes with these. I launched at level 4 or higher. Like this one.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
That launch probe icon on lower, on the lower right, that means it's launching. 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 left center of the screen is teasing me. I can see it with my side vision, but I don't like it. It wants me to hurry the fuck up, but I don't want to.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Yeah, what a good plan to replenish our resources.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Depleted.
Probe launched.
Alright, we're out. Let's take a look at our newest appropriation for sick bay. Cosmetic surgery equipment. Heal scars. Permanently heal facial scar and remove all evidence of cybernetic implants. Yes!
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander?
Alright, we have no more scars. It's better than I remember. I remembered it as we needed money for the procedure. And I'm so glad we don't. Oh wait, we've got a Joker to ask something. Let's go and ask him something.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda, and expect to survive the reprisal. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Next planet. Korar. Let me write this down. Korar is a small lifeless rock blast with significant deposits of thorium used in radiation shielding and the manufacture of space frame alloys. A small population of miners eke out an existence of the surface, selling their ore at Lorak and praying that the intermittent raids by determined pirate clans will pass their homestead by. There have been no children born on Korar since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. Any couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off-world. Population 2,400. Orbital distance 0.32 astronomical units. Orbital period 0.3 Earth years. Radius 1,919 kilometers. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature minus 40 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.19 G. We just slapped those miners our own probes.
Launching probe.
To steal their food, steal their bread, etc.
Probe launched.
The scanner results show that there is a good supply of ore here. Well, so far it didn't disappoint me. That's better than level 4.
Probe. Probe away.
Give me platinum. Will this give me overall level 4? I doubt it, although let's take it.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
We'll just mine some more, to the dismay of all the miners here.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That's not level 4.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Is this level 4 or 3? Looks like
Probe
4.
launched.
Palladium, how do we get rid of it? What projects should we support to at least try and waste it a bit? I even used iridium, but not palladium yet. That's level 3. And it seems that we have enough of harassing these miners. Dorgal. The surface of Dorgal is an ethane-soaked mush. The planet hovers near the boiling point of the hydrocarbon and supports a diverse, if simple and slow-moving, carbon-based ecology. The planet's gravity is strong enough to retain an atmosphere of molecular nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but the methane that dominated billions of years ago has long since been lost. Orbital distance 0.54 astronomical units, orbital period 0.7 Earth years, radius 3,500 kilometers, day length 51.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.43 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 88 Celsius, surface gravity 0.44 G. Right, let's scan it. No miners to harass here though.
Probe launched.
More platinum. Looks like level 4.
Launching probe.
Not comment on me launching anything. Oh well. It's classified.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That's not level 4. Stable level 3 it is, but not 4. The scanner says it's rich. It's not. This is barely level 4.
Launching probe.
Oh, finally. Something worthy of our attention.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Yeah, I need
Launching
that, please.
probe.
I spent so much platinum that I really need to restock
Probe
it.
launched.
And it even has priority over other stuff we might find. Come on, level 4, yes!
Probe launched.
Even level 5. Yes,
Probe
more
away.
platinum, please.
Probe launched.
This looks like level 4
Probe
almost.
away. Launching probe.
Depleted now.
Probe launched.
That's level 3. Right. We're done with this planet. Although we might use all the probes. Yeah, it's 100%. Let's use all the probes. We need to restock anyway. Better be full stocked.
Launching probe.
I don't think that few hundred credits
Launching probe.
change anything in this game.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Caravamori. Rivet. Alright. Sector. A rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere, Sector has been scanned from orbit but largely left unexplored due to its sweltering conditions. Its atmosphere contains nitrogen but also an unusually high percentage of ethane, which can coalesce in pockets near the surface. The alumina-heavy crust of the planet can reach glowing hot temperatures during the daytime, reaching the ethane's autoignition temperature and creating pockets of flame across the landscape. For this reason, extravehicular activities are discouraged on Sector, and no company has been willing to invest in exploration. Orbital period 0.7 astronomical units. Orbital period 0.7 Earth years. Radius 5,810 km. Day length 47.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 47.73 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 470 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.8 G. That's too hot. And crushing atmosphere is really an issue here.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Depleted already? How so? I'm not finished with it.
Probe launched.
Right, next planet. Vatar. Located within the life zone of a dim orange sun, Vatar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and an icy surface that kills most oxygen-producing bacteria. Nonetheless, mercenary companies and slavers have numerous strongholds on the planet, out of reach of any galactic authority. Travel Advisory, a statistically significant number of distress signals have originated from within the 1 million kilometer mark of Vatar. Civilian travel is not advised. Orbital distance 1.4 astronomic units, orbital period 1.9 Earth years, radius 6,352 kilometers, day length 18 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.77 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature minus 35 Celsius, surface gravity 1g. The schedule says it's red. The planet that is. Booba.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
The planet is still rendered rich.
Probe away. Probe launched.
That was poor.
Launching probe.
Decrease it now. Now we'll get what's
Probe
left.
launched.
Booba and Coca style signals. Oh well, nothing really worth our probes. Uwan Olche. Uwan Olche Uwan Prime is a stony planet encased in ice under a methane heavy sky. Named for the Uwan Consortium, the Batarian manufacturing firm that finances exploration, Uwan Olche's crust provides much of the boron allotropes used in Omnigel throughout the terminus systems. The area has naturally become a haven for pirates who attempt to steal the refined gel or its ingredients as soon as the cargo ships leave the atmosphere. Orbital period, orbital distance 2.7 astronomical units, orbital period 5 Earth years, radius 6,529 kilometers, day length 57.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature minus 126 Celsius, surface grade 1.1 G. It says rich. I haven't found anything noteworthy right now.
Probe away.
Booba type signal.
Probe launched.
Back to scanning.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Now that I really can call it rich. We'll make it beggars like us.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Booba type signal.
Probe launched.
That's level 3.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Drop to moderate. So what should we say to shareholders? We'll start panicking, bitches.
Probe launched.
What, depleted already? We got like 20 probes. It's too early to recharge. Well, this planet is indeed depleted. We spent like 10, well, or 11 probes. I mean, yeah, somewhere around 10 to 12 probes on it. Right, since we have some probes left and fuel, let's go to the following system here, Arin Larkan. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Got some debris field around the sun. Only one planet. Utha. Punished with ultraviolet and gamma radiation from the class F star it orbits, Utha is no one's first choice for a planet to land on. Covered in seawater, Utha has a hydrosphere and ozone layer similar to Earth, but that simply isn't enough to ward off the life-killing radiation. Its nitrogen-rich, oxygen-poor atmosphere goes unchanged by the few proteins that have managed to form in the ocean depths. Utha, however, has served as a way station for slaves escaping their Batarian masters, but little land it has is tectonically stable, and its considerable radiation belt and electronical storms grant cover from many common types of sensors. Alien ships typically hide on the Utha long enough to discharge their drive cores and stock up on deuterium before trying to make it to the cluster's mass relay. Orbital distance for astronomical units. Orbital period 6.1 Earth years. Radius 6,050 kilometers. Day length 49.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.2 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 40 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.8 G. It says rich. Well, that's rich. How are you there, bro? Asleep already? It's such activity, maybe.
Probe away.
Now for you to go to sleep, let's launch whatever probes we might at this planet.
Launching probe.
Our goal is to deplete it.
Launching probe.
It'll be perfect if we manage to do this with the remaining probes of our ship.
probe away.
Fuck was that? Oh yes, more
Probe
platinum
launched.
please. Well, drop to good, that's good. It means that we're doing alright.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
It's Pune. Let's see how bigger it is.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
It says poor, come on. I think one perfectly landed probe and we're off this rock. Hey, I don't count level 3s, come on game. Well, there's something. Me
Probe
likey. Yeah, now it's depleted. Now I believe it. Right, this is the only planet in this star system, right? Yeah. No more planets, so let's launch 3 more probes at it. I practically don't see any point in this. Right, screw it. It's taking too long.
Only half our fuel remains.
Alright, this is gonna do it for tonight. I thank you everyone for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Let's see how rateable other streamers are. Probably not, but let's check it anyway. Bogu Bogu's playing Diablo 2. Funky Fish is starting her stream. Well, Bogu Bogu, alright, let's read out to Punkyfish. He's starting some new game. I wonder what it is. And that's gonna do it for tonight. I thank you for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good night, sweet dreams. Please give some love to Punkyfish, who's playing Wonderstop. And until next time, everyone. Bye!
You feel scared?